Hey guys, it's Fozzie'sRandomReviews here, and in my first video I showed the components of the Raspberry Pi, and I forgot to mention one crucial thing, the SD card. And as I'm doing this for my ICT course, I have to put it in now. So here's the Raspberry Pi, and what I forgot to mention is the SD card slot. It takes a normal SD card, so it's the normal size that you use in some cameras, and it is not a micro USB, as I explained in the last video. And what you do, you just simply put in the SD card, like that. And the operating system is stored on the SD card, and so is all the data needed to run your Pi. And now that's out the way, back to the video. This is your first boot of your Raspberry Pi once you put in your new operating system. And when you see this scrolling text, don't worry, it's all normal. Can take a while. When you first boot up, you'll come to this blue screen, which is the Raspberry Pi config. So what there is here, there's info and some other stuff you need. If your monitor's a bit dodgy, you can just configure overscan, but I don't need to do that. You can overclock the Pi here, and you can choose between 700 MHz, 800 MHz, 900 MHz, 950 MHz, and 1 GHz. I wouldn't suggest any of these except for 800 MHz because I use quite a low grade SD card and it doesn't run it very well. Also here there is update, and you can update the Raspberry config file so you get the newest version of the operating system. You can start it so it boots when it gets turned on, and you can enable SSH. And that means you can access your Pi from your main computer via the network. I'm not going to change any of these really, so just go ahead to finish, and you'll be asked to reboot your Pi, and then select yes for that. Now that your Pi is rebooted, you'll get the same scrolling screen. This is a lot quicker when you've been using a Pi more. It's just the first startup scripts. So when you're ready, it will come to this Raspberry Pi login. The default username is Pi, and the default password is Raspberry. And once you're on there, you can type in the command startx. And this will launch the GUI interface. And then things will start looking familiar. And as you can see, you have the icons and a mouse cursor. And it's a lot like Windows or any other operating system, really. Thanks for watching.